On September 15, 2020, sitting on White House balcony next to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and foreign ministers of United Arab Emirates and Bahrain, President Donald Trump gave a speech in which he declared that they had changed course of history, celebrating signing of normalization agreements between Israel and these two Arab states, known as Abraham Accords. Trump declared together, "These agreements will form basis for a comprehensive peace across entire region. Something absolutely no one thought possible. Not in this day and age." Trump made no mention of the Palestinians in his speech. That morning, Jared Kushner, Trump's son-in-law and top advisor on Middle East policy, appeared on television news shows to welcome the agreements. When asked about the unresolved problems of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, a very confident Kushner stated these problems are not as complex as people think they are. Mistake. Trump's grand strategic approach to the Middle East, led by Kushner, was to focus on interstate relations between Israel and Arab nations, lower the temperature at this level, promote trade, business tourism, cultural exchange, other connections between Israel and its neighbors, allow Arab Muslims to visit the Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem. Peace will come. These agreements were laudable and real diplomatic advances to the sidewalk. This situation rightfully angered the Palestinians. In Gaza and elsewhere, Palestinians have protested agreements that allow Arab states to normalize relations with Israel in the absence of a peace agreement between Israel and the Palestinians. And the agreements were not that popular with the Arab signatory states. After Trump left the White House, Kushner and other Trumpists insisted that Trump never received enough credit for the deals. Last September, at a ceremony marking second anniversary of agreements, Kushner lamented that Trump Imbalance Syndrome was preventing Biden administration from appreciating Trump's historic achievement. Crew. Senator Joni Ernst called agreements the most important peace agreement of the 21st century. And history will always remember pioneers of this peace agreement. Speaking at a conference in Miami in March, Kushner once again hyped the deals, claiming that they increased stability in the Middle East. He said, "Arabs and Muslims can now say nice things about Israel and Jews." In a sense, Trump and Kushner have engaged in trickle-down diplomacy. They focused on brokering agreements between Arab states and Israeli leaders that ignored the Palestinians. He noted signatories believe that best way to resolve difficulties is through cooperation, dialogue, and developing friendly relations between states will advance interests of lasting peace in Middle East world. There was no direct reference to Palestinians. Although the Biden administration has refused to use the term Abraham Accords, it has recently sought a similar agreement with Saudi Arabia. This agreement,